again, everybody, this is going to be practice 3, numbers 4 through 7, and using Ohm's law. So we're going to be practicing the proportional reasoning part here. In a circuit, the resistance is doubled, so that means our resistance is doubled, and the voltage is quadrupled. What happens to the current? So now mathematically, 4 divided by 2 is going to be twice, right? But let's go ahead and explain that in words. Okay, so voltage and current are directly related. And so when one increases, so when volts increase, current is going to increase the same amount. Resistance and current are inversely related. So with doubling the resistance, let me just make this. So doubling the resistance will have the current. So by making this 2, this is actually going to make our current half of that. And the voltage and current will just increase by the same number. So that's why that works out mathematically. All right, so number 5, we have a certain circuit has a current of 3 amps. Another circuit that's created has half the resistance and twice the voltage. So we have 2 divided by 1/2, okay, which is going to be, so 2 over 1 divided by 1/2 really is 2 over 1 times 2 over 1, which is 4. So that means our current is going to be 4 times as much. So how that works out is decreasing resistance by half will increase current by 2, and doubling the voltage will also double the current. So essentially what you did here is we doubled the current from the resistance by decreasing it by half, and we doubled the current by doubling the voltage, which is how we got 4. All right, so now we have 2 circuits are created, and the first battery of an unknown voltage, so we don't know what the voltage is. And the second, you know that the current is 3 times as much, while the resistance is doubled. So that means we're going to need to find out what volts was. Now mathematically, we have a number divided by 2 will equal 3. But if we did the math, if we did the algebra on this, we'll know that 6 is equal to x. So this will be 6 times as much. So doubling the resistance will decrease charge flow by half. So that means to increase current, so increasing current will increase voltage. Actually, that's not a correct statement to make. So we'll say increasing voltage will increase current. So voltage will be 6 times as much from the first circuit. Or I guess from isn't the correct word to use. We'll use as much as the first circuit. All right. And so the last one, we have 2 circuits are created. The first has a 12-volt battery and a current of 3 amps. The second has a 6-volt battery, so that means we go from 12 to 6 is going to be 2, and a current of 6. So 3A to 6A is going to be twice as much. I'm sorry, 12V to 6V is going to be half as much. What is the resistance of the second circuit? So if we do some math, we have 1/2 divided by 2 over 1. So 1/2 is from the volts and 2 is the resistance. We have 1/2 times 1/2 is going to be 1/4. So the current is actually going to be 1/4. And the way that works out is decreasing voltage by, I forgot the word voltage, so decreasing voltage by half will decrease current by half. Doubling resistance will actually decrease current by half. So we have 1/2 decrease from the voltage times another half decrease from the resistance, so that's going to give us 1/4 decrease altogether.